Good morning. Today we're going to be taking a look at a new Java project, and we're going to learn how we can actually put that into GitHub and make sure we can connect that GitHub project to our GithubClassroom Classroom account so we can make sure that I can actually grade your homework. So what I want everyone to do right now is to go ahead and create a new Java project in Eclipse. Make sure you have your package with your controller and your runner. Get that started so the files are there so you can easily create a repo for that. So you can create a repo for that. Then add that project to GitHub Desktop and create a repo from that and make sure you publish that to your GitHub account. So we're going to get that started and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and get that done. We'll take a look at it. Oh, okay. Yeah, make an assignment. Okay, we can do that. All right. Let's get over here. Okay, so make a new project. So file, new Java project, and I want to make the demo project. Second demo. We can't have spaces, right? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, and I've got my project, separate folders. Go ahead and next, and I've got that. Okay, finish. And I don't want to create that ever, right? Yeah, never create module info. Okay. All right. All right, got my project up here. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and make the repositories, or make the packages. Okay. New project, new package. It's the demo.controller. We use the periods to separate them on this one. Yep, it's all lowercase. Okay, cool. And in the controller package, I get a runner. All right, so make a runner class. And my runner, that's the one that has the public and static void main, all lowercase. That's right. And then it takes string, and then some square brackety thingies, and args. Yep. Okay. And then I'm going to make my controller. And it's a controller class. And I go in here and I have to make a start method. Okay, so we make the project, we have to commit it, right? Okay, so I need to go to GitHub, and I make a new project, new repo, because I've got that, so it's saved, right? Okay, and I make a new repo, right? Repo name. I put the package, project name, not the package name. So, project name. And then in the local path, that's where my projects are stored, right? Okay, cool. So I choose that, and then I don't put it ignore our license, so I create my repo. Okay, I've got my project, and is it the right one? I've got stuff in there. Oh, crap! I have to fix that because it doesn't have the ignore file. Oh yeah, I have to go down to the ignore section. So I undo the commit. Then I go to my repo settings. And then I add the ignored files, and it's the bin slash, and then asterisk.class to catch any that I miss somehow. Shouldn't, but you know. And then that useless, totally useless file, .ds underscore store, all caps on the DS's. And I hit save, and now there's less stuff there. Okay, initial commit. That doesn't count for a commit message, so I have to describe what I did, so I made a project. Made my project for the demo, and it's a full sentence. I commit master, and I want to make sure I publish the repository. Second demo. Okay, and I want to keep it private, and I publish the repository. All right, cool. It's published. All right, so now that you've got that project up and going, the next thing I want you to do is I want you to go ahead and I want you to make sure you get that project, and let's go ahead and add some more code to that. So go ahead and get that code added for there. All right, fantastic. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want to go ahead and we want to make a brand new branch on this repo. So what we need to do is you need to go ahead and add a branch to your GitHub repository so we can try some new code out, so we can make sure that we're able to put that code on a new branch before we merge it back inside to our existing branch. And once you have that branch done, you want to make sure you commit to that new branch. So you have your new code on your new branch committed, and then again, make sure we do what? That's right, we sync our code. All right, fantastic. Let's go ahead and move to that next step. It's published. Okay, all right. So now, okay, so I need to make my project, I need to make it do something. Okay, so we'll just system.out.println. All right, so I made my project work, okay, and test it. Okay, fine, test it. That's the wrong project. Go to settings, run debug, triangle, go to launching, launch the associated project, and close. Okay. Oh, I didn't tell it to do anything. I have to put the main in. So I do controller app equals new controller, and then app.start, because I always start my apps just like that. Then I hit play. My project works. Yes. Okay, so I've got my project. It's working. Okay, so I should have changed my commit message. I made some code changes. Yep, there's my green bar saying I changed code. Made the project display output. And I'll commit that to master and push that to origin as well. We need to what? I have to make a branch? Okay, we did that. We did it in class. Okay, making a branch. That's a GitHub thing. Okay, so making a branch. It says I'm on my branch right now, master. Oh, there's a button for new branch. Okay, I can make a new branch. I can do that. And name it. Okay, so pop-ups. We'll call it pop-up. We do pop-ups all the time. Pop-up branch. Okay, so I create my branch. Okay. And now I need to add some code to it. So I go back over my project. New package. Make my pop-up class, and we'll make it so I have a pop-up method, so public, and then it's a void display message, takes a string parameter called message, and then J option pane. I have to import it first. Import javax.swing.j option pane. And then in here I can do J option pane. And null, and then message. Okay, so I've got my pop-up class, so I can do that. Okay. And so let's go ahead. I made that. That's a commit, right? Yep, that's a good commit. So I made the pop-up class. Spelling matters, Cody. Okay, commit that to pop-ups. Okay. And we'll make it so we can use that pop-up class. Okay, so public, no, public is private method because no one else gets to see it. Private void special. And we're going to do for index equals 0, index is less than 200, and index plus plus. And then we need to make a pop-up class in here, so I have to import it. I know. Import view, demo.view.popup. I need to initialize it. So it's constructor. So it's public. The same name as the class, controller, typos. And then private pop-up, and I'll call it view, because that's what I'm seeing. It's in the view package too. And then view equals new pop-up. And then inside here, I'll say view.displayMessage. Okay, this is annoying. We'll put some cute emojis in there. Let's get my emojis out. Okay. So we've got my cat emoji in there. Okay, I've got my pop-up message. All right. Okay, so let's save that. We'll go over to GitHub. We commit that. Okay, I'm committing. I know, I've got to commit. All right. So added a method to the pop-up class. Okay, so commit that to pop-ups. Okay. And, all right, so yeah. I know, I'll get this done. Okay, fine. Okay. All right, I've got my code. My pop-ups, does it work? Let's test it. Oh, I have to call it first. Okay, so we call special. There we go. Now let's hit play, make sure it works. There we go. Project works. H is going to love this assignment. So many pop-ups. Okay. Merge the project. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay, well, let's stop clicking this. This is annoying. Okay, stop. Okay. So I have to merge the project. Merge it. Okay, so I go up to branch. Choose a branch to merge into pop-ups. No, pop-ups is my branch. I can't merge into branch. So I have to click back on master. Oh. Oop, I have to commit first? Okay, fine. Cancel. Okay. First I have to add the code. So added special annoying method. Exclamation point. Okay. Now, so branch, pop-ups. So I have to merge it. Okay, so I have to go to master to merge, because I can't merge pop-ups onto itself. So I go to master, and then I'm going to merge branch. Yep, okay. And I choose pop-ups to merge into it. So I got 3 commits from pop-ups on master. Okay, cool. And I need to push them. Oh, because I've got that, there's those 3 things up there saying it needs to be merged. Okay, fine. Okay, push it to origin. Okay, all right, so it's pushed. Yep, it's up there. I can look at it on GitHub. Oh, cool. Is it there? Look, it's there! Yay! Okay, all right. All right, so we've been working on our project for quite a while now. So the next thing we do is we want to make sure we get everything all turned in, everything else published. You've got your branch in there. We've gone and we've merged our branch back inside. So we've got everything that we're working with is all in the main branch of our repository, and we're ready to go. And now the next thing we do is we need to make sure everything is all right there. So go ahead and take a quick review, look over all of your different commit messages, make sure they're all good. You should have at least a couple in there. That's, we're having our good commit messages. Remind yourself to commit on a regular basis every time you work in our assignments. That's always a good thing to do. All right, so everyone should have their assignment done. What I need everyone to do is I need you to go ahead and go to your Canvas account. And I just posted the Canvas in there. It's inside the extra folder, so you can go ahead and turn that in. And when you go to the extra folder, go to the GitHub demo assignment. And go ahead and click on that link. Okay, so I got my project done. Now, I have to turn it in today? What? Okay, I'll go to Canvas. I'll get that done. Okay, Canvas. Okay, Canvas. Click the link. And, okay, remember to change your repository. Need to change its URL to this. And and then I need to take a screenshot that I did it and upload the screenshot. Okay, so I have to get the link to the demo assignment. You've accepted, you're ready to go. And it's due today. Today? Fine, I'll get it turned in. Whatever. Okay, alright, so I click the link, and I have to put that repo training in there. So I have to go to terminal, okay, command space, terminal, okay. And what did you say I had to do? I have to change my origin to the remote, saying it's connected, and then put it in. Okay. So I need to change the terminal. So I go get remote, set URL origin, and I tell it to do the project name. So code at CTech, GitHub demo, and I say my name. Oh, I have to be in the directory for it first. Oh, yeah. So first thing I need to do before I go and write some code, so I have to go to change my directory. So I go to Eclipse workspace, so where my workspace is. So cd Eclipse and that, and then I go to my project, and that's second demo. Okay, I'm in my directory. Okay, and then I need to go to set the URL. Okay, so I make sure that matches there. So get remote set URL, get remote set URL, origin, HTTPS, and then the github.com, and then the project name, code at CTech, and then the project name, okay, and my username, GitHub username.get. Okay, so I'm changing that to that, and I say enter, okay, and then get, and then push dash u, and then origin master. Enter. Okay. And so I take a screenshot of that. Okay, Command Shift 4, and I grab a screenshot of it. Okay, there's my screenshot. Okay, that's committed, it's linked to it. Go ahead and upload that file on there, hit submit. And my project is done. It's turned in. See, I got it done. I did the assignment all in the day. Oh, I did my work. I'm good. Okay. All right. Okay. Next assignment. Next assignment. Already? Okay. All right. Cool. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to collect everyone's assignment. All right, okay, hurry, quick, make sure you get that merged. Because remember, when we're doing the GitHub Classroom assignments, as you only have until that date that's on the actual assignment to make sure that project is all committed. It'll grab everything you've done up until that point. So you'll even get partial credit. So partial credit is always better than having no credit. So at least get that in there right there so you can make sure you have everything committed. And again, make sure your project is published properly before you try and merge it. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Okay. So, get your project published, make sure you link it inside that GitHub assignment. All right, thanks everybody. I was able to get everyone's assignment from that today, so thank you so much. So again, just a quick reminder, when we're doing our GitHub turn-in, so the first thing we do is when we create our project in Eclipse, or if we're using Xcode, we create it in Xcode, or even if we're working with a database, we create the project first, then we go ahead and add that project into our GitHub repository. We create a new repository for it. We commit often, regularly. Every time we work on stuff, we want to make sure we do a commit message. Again, that's a way of doing a little bit of meta-reflection about what we're working on, a little recognition of like, oh, I did some work on this, and so it helps us process it and come back to it. And again, that's a great thing we can do. We can come back to it again at the end of the day, or 6 months later down the line, or after some crazy COVID craze happens again this year. We can come back and look at what we were doing. We can actually, without having to read all of the code, and get a good idea of what we're working on. Then once we've done all those commits, we publish it, we put it inside our GitHub online repo, we can go ahead and merge that project into the actual GitHub Classroom assignment. So that means I can go ahead and grade them all again and give you all a wonderful score because you're doing an amazing job. All right. So thanks again, everybody. We'll get that graded for you. Check your Skyward or your other system for your grades, and we'll have a great day. All right. Bye-bye.